my channel. I have a huge Eden's Garden haul to share with you today. Everything from their essential oils to some of their body care. I'm super excited to share what I liked and what I didn't really like. So stick around if you want to hear more about it. Eden's Garden is not a new essential oil company to me. I actually have a video featuring some of their products that I will link below. It's all about my favorite essential oil companies, and they are definitely in my top 3 favorite essential oil companies. I love them very, very much. I don't even know where to start. I have so much to show you. Before I start, I'll just say that Eden's Garden did send me all these products to share with you, but of course I will only share my honest opinion on what I liked and what I disliked. I think I'll just start with one of their essential oil sets, their kits. This one has 6 in it. Comes like that. It comes in a really cute box, so it makes a really great gift idea. All of these scents, I believe, are fairly new to their line. They released a whole bunch of products last year, I want to say 6 months ago, and I have been dying to get my hands on these because all of their scents, when I checked them out, sounded like phenomenal. I wanted them all, and definitely these were some of them. This kit, you're gonna find lemongrass ylang ylang, grapefruit pink pepper, lavender magnolia, tobacco patchouli, eucalyptus cardamom, and cedarwood spruce. The one thing I love about Eden's Garden is that they come up with like blends I've never heard of and combinations that I've never heard of. Whoever is doing their formulation and blending is amazing and really on top of it, because they all smell really good. I'll just highlight some of my favorites in here. Oh gosh, it's hard because I like them all. I honestly, I cannot tell you what one I love the most. The grapefruit pink pepper is amazing. It has such a beautiful citrusy, spicy type scent to it. It's just, oh, it's just so good. Lavender magnolia, I mean, I can't. I mean, it's just so, so, so good. Tobacco patchouli is going to be more of your woodsy kind of masculine type scent, but it really is really, really good. I love diffusing all of these. Just a really nice set, in a set that I would highly recommend for somebody who loves essential oils and loves diffusing blends. It's definitely, definitely a great one to have in your collection. You will not be disappointed with any of these scents. They are very, very, very good. They also sent me a couple other scents that were not in that set. One was the Lavender Sage and the other was Marigold Myrrh. Not a huge fan of the Marigold Myrrh. I don't know, I actually tried to blend this, diffuse this one, sorry, and I actually had to turn it off because I really did not like the scent. Strangely enough, my daughter really liked the scent. So again, with essential oils, some people like certain blends that other people don't, and vice versa. So it's really unique to you and what you kind of like and what notes kind of stand out to you. But I think what stands out most for me is probably the myrrh in this, and it's just a little too overpowering for me. On the other hand, the French Lavender Sage is absolutely beautiful. I have to say this is probably my favorite blend that they have. I grab for this one all the time. It's just so, you can definitely smell the lavender, and I honestly would never think to put lavender and sage together. It's sweet, but it's floral, but it's not overly floral. It's just a really, really, really good blend. I love this one. It's definitely one you should pick up. You would not be disappointed in this one either. Moving right along, this is their Salt Soaks. I think these come in a set. I think you can buy them individually as well. One is Lavender Magnolia, Grapefruit Pink Pepper, and I am going to not say this correctly, but it's Yuzu Cannabis is the other scent. So a lot of their products, if you have smelled the essential oil, and you like it, you'll like the corresponding product to that. They smell identical to the essential oils. So of course I love the Lavender Magnolia. The Grapefruit Pink Pepper is amazing. That one, the Grapefruit Pink Pepper is detox, the Lavender Magnolia is relaxed, and the Yuzu Cannabis is for ache. So I assume achy bones, achy muscles. It's just like any other normal salt soak. This has like your Epsom salt type stuff in it, as well as the essential oil blends. It's just, I don't know if you can see that, has some slight small chunks in it, some fine powder. I probably scoop, I want to say 2 to 4 tablespoons in a bath, and it's a really strong scent. It's really nice. It helps you relax. It's just a really nice experience in your bathtub. Moving along to body oils. They have a ton of different body oils. These are wonderful. I put them on after the shower. They moisturize your skin, they hydrate your skin, and they also leave a beautiful scent. So if you're the type of person that likes scented lotions and that sort of thing, you would love this. Why these are better than your traditional scented lotions like Bath and Body Works or the Body Shop or anything like that is that these are completely natural. They do not have any synthetic fragrance in them, and they're super hydrating and moisturizing because they have the oils in there, but they do not leave a greasy film on your skin or transfer to your clothing. I actually prefer it over lotion because I find that with lotion, something about putting lotion on my body and then putting clothes on top of it, I feel like it's like sticky or my clothes sticks to me. I just don't like that feeling. I don't get that with the body oils. I really like them. They have a pump top on them, which is really convenient. I haven't had any leaking issues, which is really nice. They do also come in a 1 ounce size as well, so if you weren't ready to commit to a 4 ounce size, pick up a 1 ounce size. I actually started with a 1 ounce. I had bought in a sampler set of their 1 ounce body oils and I fell in love with them. They're just really good. They're just a really nice staple to have in hand. These scents are French Lavender Sage, which of course obviously I like that one, and this one is Vanilla Lang Lang, and this one reminds me of the smell of cola. And I'm not sure why. I actually like that smell. I don't drink it obviously, but it's sweet. It's got such a sweet smell to it. I just really, if you like sweet, you'd like the Vanilla Lang Lang. They also make room sprays. I only have one here, but they have several different scents. This one happens to be the Cedarwood Spruce. I wasn't super excited about the scent when I first smelled it, but once you spray it in the air, it's actually really nice. Of course, it's gonna smell very woodsy and like fresh cut tree, and imagine that you're outdoors and that brings the scent of outdoors inside, which is lovely. So I definitely would recommend this. It dissipates really well when you spray it. The sprayer is, the pump on this and the spray nozzle is really nice. It doesn't have any trouble dispersing, and I think it lasts a long time in the air as well. I'm going to move on to their deodorants. Now, I actually have another video that I will also link below about my favorite natural deodorants because they are hard to find and it is very difficult to get a natural deodorant formula correct that one controls odor to some extent and one that also goes on and applies nicely and clean. I hate to say this, but these were not my favorite. The scent of these, amazing, and odor protection, A+. Great. I didn't smell or was stinky or anything like that. It works really well. I think what I didn't really like about these is the consistency of the application. There is quite a bit of, like, I want to say it's more of like a coconut oil based product, so it's kind of, I found it a little bit tacky when it went on. The good thing about these ones is they do not have any baking soda. Baking soda can be a little bit irritating to some people, so if that's you, I would definitely give it a try. I think there's no hurt in doing it. I think it's a relatively good price point for these. And like I said, the scent and the odor protection, all that sort of stuff is spot on. It's really good. I just didn't love how they applied. The scents I have in these, the French Lavender Sage and the Lavender Magnolia. I'll just open one and show you what it looks like. You can kind of see that. Feels smooth, but if you do pick one of these up, you will need to kind of, when you're putting it on, warm it up slightly against your skin before you apply it, because it is a coconut oil type based product. It needs slight heat to apply smoothly because of course coconut oil solidifies. I'm not super negative about this. It just didn't work the best for me, but I wish it did because I really like the scent. It's probably the best scents in a natural deodorant that I have found. By far. Okay, probably my absolute favorite thing that they came out with recently is their perfumes. I was beyond excited when they released these, mainly because I had not worn a perfume in probably, I don't know, 8 years, just a really long time. I had given up synthetic fragrances. There is a lot of research saying that synthetic fragrance is probably one of the most toxic things you can apply to your body as well as inhale. Traditional perfumes are full of chemicals and things that you certainly don't want on your body and certainly to inhale into your lungs. So when they came out with these, I was stoked. I couldn't believe that an essential oil company was developing these, and I will say they do not disappoint. They are really good. If you are after a natural perfume that has staying power and a strong scent like you would expect from a perfume, these are definitely ones that you should get. The price point I think is relatively good considering it's a perfume. Traditional perfumes that you find in a department store are all priced relatively the same as this, and just because this is natural doesn't mean it doesn't work. It works really well. The scents I have here are vanilla sandalwood. This one is a rose bergamot, and this is shine. I think they have 3 other scents as well. My favorite of these is probably shine. If you're a doTERRA fan, it smells like the blend Elevation, which I love that blend. It smells like a perfume blend. And I actually wore Elevation as a perfume. I would just put a little drop on my wrist and on my neck. Now Eden's Garden has a similar scent in a perfume, which is amazing. I love this one. It smells sweet and floral, and it just is kind of, to me, like sunshine in a bottle. I can envision a happy, cheery person wearing this scent. It just instantly makes you in a better mood. It's just a really happy, uplifting, upbeat scent. It's a really good, solid one to have. The other one is vanilla sandalwood, like I said. This one basically smells exactly like the 2 ingredients, vanilla and sandalwood. It's gonna be more musky and sweet, which I really like as well. This is a really nice one as well, if you like those sort of scents. Sandalwood is obviously a really popular additive to perfumes anyways. It is a great blend as well. This is a rose bergamot, like I said before as well. This one is gonna be more on your floral citrusy side, obviously. When you first smell this one, or when I first smelled this one, I felt it smelled a little bit granny-ish, and that sounds really bad, but I think it's the rose in there, but it actually has really grown on me, and I reach for this one a lot. I think it has a really nice scent now. I don't know what it was when I first smelled it, but it's definitely one of those scents that grows on you, and I really like it now, and I wear it actually a lot. The packaging on these are obviously really beautiful. They're all glass. It's kind of like a frosted glass on it. The pump, the spray on it is really nice. It's not too strong, and it like disperses well. The first one I tried, which was the shine, I had this notion that because it was a natural perfume that I would need like twice as much as a traditional perfume, and that was not the case. I put on probably 3 or 4 pumps, and it was like way too much. And I said to my husband, "Can you smell me?" He's like, "Yeah, I can smell you, like from the other room." So you definitely only need like 1 or 2 sprays of this if you're on the fence about buying a perfume, because these are retailed at $50. So for most people, that's a bit of an investment. If you're worried about getting the wrong scent, I would actually, all their scents, I believe, are corresponded to an essential oil. So I would just pick up the essential oil first and see if you like that scent. If you like that scent, you're gonna definitely like the perfume. I think it's a good way to test out their different offerings in their perfumes without having to spend the $50 right up front. Oh, I should also mention that they do have a good staying power. I was impressed. Usually I wear perfume when I'm going out. If I'm out for 4 or 5 hours, I can still smell it in my clothes when I get home. Okay, finally I have a car diffuser, this little baby car diffuser. It's super cute. It comes with an essential oil, which is, it actually came with the French Lavender Sage. You open it here on the end. It's made of like aluminum, thin aluminum, which is nice. You actually spin this around, and it comes with 4 of the diffuser pads. You just drop a few drops on the diffuser pad and you stick it back in there and you spin it back on, and it has, I don't know if you can see that, you can rotate this to control the amount of scent that goes out. I just leave it on the strongest scent, and it has a little clip here, and you clip it on to your vent in your car. They said that each pad will last probably 1 to 2 weeks. They don't sell extra pads on their site, so I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to change these out when they run out. So if you have any suggestions on where I could possibly get some of these, let me know. This actually works really well. I was really surprised, and it worked really well. It scented the whole car. I asked my kids in the back if they smelt it, and they certainly did. It's just a really nice, small, non-intrusive, doesn't take up space diffuser for your car, and it's a really good option if you do not want to use synthetic Febreze clip-ons or Glad clip-ons. Again, look into synthetic fragrance. You will not use it after you find out what it can do to your body. So this is a great alternative to devices like that. Definitely recommend getting one. They are a perfect addition to your car and to keep your car smelling fresh. Okay, that's it guys, that's all I've got. I'm sorry if it was a little bit long. I just have so many products to share with you. I hope you enjoyed it and found it informative, and to share Eden's Garden's products beyond their essential oils, which are amazing for your life when your son wakes up, when you're making a video. I'm gonna have everything linked below, so feel free to check out the other products that Eden's Gardens offers. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.